do this for a single.
Okay.
Twist the feet to the floor, torque out. Good. Do what you want to do. I want you to pull slack on that bar, off the ground, pull slack on the bar, load your lats back and sit back just a little bit more. You're a little bit in front of the bar. PR lift right here. Set this up. You gotta pull this one fast. Right to 6 after this. Pull this one fast.
Your way.
Make sure you're driving your knees out into your elbows. Get that torque off the ground. Externally rotate in and drive up.
Yeah.
Big load, big load, big load. Long arms, pinch the triceps. Load back, push out. Go! Good. Good. Yeah, move a lot faster. Way better off the ground. You had more jump off the ground in that relation. So what we did was, Jeremy's first set, he grabbed hold of it and he just pulled from here. He pulled up and it was decent, but kind of slow off the ground. So what I had him do is twist his feet into the floor and drive his knees into his forearms. And what this does is create some extra torque off the ground, helps load those glutes, get some a little bit more pressure coming off the ground. It's just more torque off the floor. Knees out, drive chest up, chest up, chest up, chest up. Nice, good. Good pull, dude. I'm not pulling this. Fuck you, dude. You're not getting me hurt, dude. Fuck you. So what's happening to really focus on is that lower abdomen we're trying to focus on, but also trying to pull back with these lats and load this lat. So coming off the ground, he's trying to keep his upper back tight and push his hips into the bar. So you're gonna see on the next lift, Dylan's gonna be focusing a ton on his core strength and keeping his upper back loaded to keep his spine as neutral as possible. Remember, neutral's a range. So neutral's a small range here, but for every inch that goes over top of the bar, we're compensating for a longer and harder lockout. So we're trying to keep them shoulder blades back as much as we can and behind the bar as much as we possibly can. Squeeze! Squeeze! Good! Nice! Woo. Good job! Big jump, big jump. Load that fucking back up, get super tight and try to jump and touch the rim. Come on, let's go. Let's go, load it up.
Let's go!
Let's go, drive the knees out.
Come on, kid, come on!
Come on, let's go, point the toes out a little bit. Come on, twist out, twist out, twist, drive! Boom! Try to jerk it, that's why you just threw everything out the window. Everything you learned 2 minutes ago, you're like, ah, fuck it.
Jeremy, that's what you're doing last week.
Literally, you get right to those heavy loads and you don't even think about none of the cues. You literally just went, you know? No, I do when I'm topping out one, but I'm looking between 15 and 20 pounds. I'd rather you take that, I'd rather you hit that, shoot for that 15 to 20 pound PR and then shoot for another lift, rather than going like, I think I got 635 to me and then missing it, and then it fucks up the whole, because the idea is to hit on week 12 between your second, your week 1 and your week 3 of your overload. I didn't know kind of what these guys were doing. I had programmed pin pulls. So week 1 we had reverse bands. So it's gonna give you a little bit of assistance off the ground and make it for a hard lockout. Week 2 I had programmed good mornings to a pin. So you're gonna pause on the pin, you're gonna drive up the pin, which is gonna really help develop a strong hip hinge and also force output off of the ground of the deadlift. Well, instead of Jeremy following protocol, we decided to max deadlift in a suit, which takes 14 days at least to recover from. So we think that's why he had a hard time hitting his lift today. So that also goes to show you guys the importance of following programming. There's a reason why we do it, but I get it. These guys all get it from me too. Load it up, let's go, D. Fucking step up, bro, step up, let's go. Focus, let's go. Come on, drive out, let's go, let's go, let's go. Big pull, big pull. Load the lats. Go! Go! Hard, 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 hard. Easy, let's go. Good job. So did you see the cue I was talking about in the earlier video, how his back breaks? So boom, he rolls over and all that strain's going in his lower back. That's something we're really working on with him. Something you want to focus on too. Remember, neutral's a range. He's a little bit out of his range of neutral though. It's gonna be, his back's rounded a pretty good bit. So we're gonna really focus on getting his back to be a lot straighter in the next coming training sessions. This is an overload principle. It's about 115-ish% of his max. So it's a little bit over his overall max. Training his central nervous system to be ready for the heavy loads. We're on week 6 right now, heading on a 12-week peak. So our goal is for D to be able to conventionally pull over 600 between 605 and 615 on week 12.